MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today, it's the home opener for this new season between the Kansas City Royals and the St. Louis Cardinals. Major League Baseball on MLB Network is next. Stepping up now, Billy Burns. He will lead this one off today.
The afternoon for Kansas City, left fielder Billy Burns.
And the first pitch of the afternoon is taken for ball one, and we're underway in St. Louis. Harold Reynolds, we take a look at this Cardinals ball club as they enter play here this afternoon. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like the pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Slider stayed too low, ball 2.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take. Well, this next pitch is a big one. The last thing you want to do is give a free pass to a guy that can run like this. He's a real burner out there on the base paths.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up, fastball. He's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
And that misses, ball 4. So a good battle to begin the ball game today, but the leadoff man will reach first anyway. Here's the first pitch to him. And there he goes towards second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. A runner at second, nobody out. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2.
Boy, that pitch looks so good when you're hitting, but you're not going to catch up to it. I think pitchers should use that more often.
Meanwhile here, the throw to third is not in time, and he's in there safely.
Batting third.
Now at the plate, Joe Mauer trying to pick up that first run in this one. Leadoff man at third with 1 away. Lays off 1-0. The 1-0 now to Mauer. There's a fastball right over the inside corner.
That's a great spot down the zone there. Hard to do anything with the pitch down there.
Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. Comes set. Now the pitch. 2-2.
91-mile-an-hour slider. Man alive, there's not many people that throw that one right there. That is an elite group right there. I would throw that pitch every time.
Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now. So striding in, A.J. Reed. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. First offering on its way. Grounded to the right. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And the run will score, and the Royals are off to a 1-0 lead. Stepping in, Brandon Drury. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
And in the first inning, with this guy already looking a little shaky on the mound, I'd have to think you'd have to throw him a strike right here. He hasn't proven to me that he can even get within the zone yet.
Here's the 1-1. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Working for the punch out and the offering. Hard hit toward the hole. And that's through for a hit. Set to get his day started, Jared Saltalamacchia. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year. Looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Sinking line drive out to right center. Reed is on his way home. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. And the run will score from second to make this a 2-0 ball game. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to. And that'll bring up the versatile Jung-Ho Kang. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, Jung-Ho Kang.
And that misses for ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
Here comes the 1-0. 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Swing and a ball hit foul as this will find the seats in right. Swing and a little blooper to center. Rogers onto the grass. One away. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He's got that average up over the 290 mark to begin play. Fly ball out toward left center field. After it is Marisnick. He gets there, and that's the second out. Digging in now, Cody Bellinger. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. Hit hard up the middle. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. So some success with 2 out keeps the inning alive for Miguel Sano. Here's Miguel Sano as he enters this one with an absurdly high batting average. Definitely one of the most dangerous hitters in the league these days. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
And a fastball that misses up in the zone here. It's 2-1. The 2-1 on its way. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
3-1. This guy, whew, he's a good hitter. This is the kind of count that gets him excited.
And a full count now, 3-2. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Fly ball out to straightaway left. Burns is under it, and he makes the. Here's Chase Headley. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. And he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. Now in the box, Brendan Rodgers. And this is low, ball 1.
Well, this second inning is not starting out any better than the first was. He just might not have it in this one.
And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now. And here's a slider for a called strike. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 called. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And here's the ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Now another 2-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Here's Jake Marisnick. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Grounded back up the middle. 1 there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is. Here's Chris Davis now. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s.
Third baseman.
A changeup that just nips the outside of the zone.
Well, if you could throw it for a strike consistently, a first pitch changeup is effective. Hitters are almost never looking for it.
Marisnick is under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's Randall Grichuk. He comes in with 24 homers to his credit so far this year. In there for strike 1, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Hit back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Coming to the plate now, Jose Abreu. First opportunity for him in this one as he enters play with his average close to the 320 mark. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. And this is fouled back and out of play. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Kane is under it. 2 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting 8.
Colton Wong will stand in. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. In for a strike. It's 1-1. 2-1. 2-1. Here it is. Liner towards second. But this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he's got it to end the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Billy Burns. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Billy Burns.
Swing and a liner. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
The right fielder, number 6.
In now is Lorenzo Cain. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. Not in time as he steals second. He's set. Here's the 0-1. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
That's so difficult to hit. Hard fastball and a nasty curveball. You just have to sit on one or the other and hope he throws the one you're looking for.
And after that head scratcher, everybody's going to be safe. So here's Joe Mauer. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Mauer.
First delivery to him on the way. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. Not nearly in time as he took that one on the pitcher. 0-2 now as Mauer can't come up with anything on that swing. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
A.J. Reed will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. And here's a curveball that just about got away as it misses inside for a ball. The set and the 1-1 pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now.
Now batting.
Brandon Drury will bat next. He's got a chance to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position.
You know, I think this is a big situation in this game. They've got to lead by a couple of runs, but they don't want to look back on this inning when this one's over and think that they left some runs out there on the base path.
A swing and a miss. That coming to the plate now, Carson Kelly. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. There's a fastball that just misses, ball 1. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And this is fouled at the plate. 1-2, here it comes. Again, he sends it out of play.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He was fortunate he just fouled it off.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Saltalamacchia waits on it, looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. At the plate, Jung-Ho Kang. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Into the windup and the pitch. Bouncer down the line. But that one rolls foul. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. The pitch. Here's a fly ball now lifted in the air out to right. Cain is under it. 2 gone. Striding in once again, Trey Turner. He flew out in his last at bat. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit in the air out to right. Cain is after it. And that's the 3rd out. Ready for another chance? Jared Saltalamacchia. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Jared Saltalamacchia.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Standing in, Chase Headley. He was plunked with the pitch in his first trip to the plate. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. Grounded up the first baseline. Belanger scoops it up, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
The batter, number 3.
Digging in to try it again, Brendan Rodgers comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Back up the middle. Oh, a reaching try as he knocks it down. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Here's Jake Marisnick. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Gung is there. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Stepping into the box, Cody Belanger.
Off in the Cardinal fourth.
First offering on its way.
Number 28.
Takes a fastball on the inside corner. And he misses with it, 1-1.
Now that's that old school slider right there, trying to get in on his hands. We see that with a cutter a lot, but the slider's even more effective because you can't pick up the spin.
Drury has it. A quick out, number 1. Digging in, Miguel Sano. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. At the knees, strike one.
If you're able to locate your fastball like that, you're going to have a good game. I'm not surprised to look up and say he's having a good game right now because he's been spotting that fastball pretty good most of the game.
And that's a base hit, 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. Here's Chris Davis now. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Check swing, but he held up in time, ball 1. Bounce to first, and he'll take it to the bag for the out. Digging in and looking for more, Billy Burns. He'll start things out as we begin the fifth.
Billy Burns.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Grichuk is after it, and no one will track it down. Runs up and gets this one down. Belanger has it, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Ready for another shot now. Lorenzo Cain. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Hit the other way out toward right field. Sano back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone.
First baseman number 7.
So here's Joe Mauer, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. A shot down the first baseline. 2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. Ball 1. Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Digging in for his second at-bat, Randall Grichuk. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Fielder, Randall Grichuk.
Hard on the ground toward short. And a good throw gets him, 1 gone. Standing in, Jose Abreu comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Inside with the fastball, it's 1-0.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up. That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
Called strike that time, and it's even at 2-2.
Well, they're still in this game. You know, if they can get somebody on, a broken bat, a blooper, a bunt, and then go for the big ball, they can get something going. But they've got to start with getting somebody on base. This offense needs a base runner and get things happening.
Burns is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
Colton Wong.
Colton Wong is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside 1-0.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here. He didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
Fastball called strike, 1-2. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. High pop up. Headley is there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. And here's the big left-handed bat of A.J. Reed. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. To first. Belanger is up with it, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Brandon Drury will bat next. A hit in 2 tries so far. Into the windup and the pitch. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit on the ground to third. Fielded cleanly by Davis. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. Ready for another shot now. Jared Saltalamacchia. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First offering on its way. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Low and away as he misses again. 2-0. Lays off a fastball, but it's over for a strike. 2-1. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. 3-1.
This is a good at bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
Oh, he got the big fella out front on that one. This guy's got a lot of power.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that. Ready for another chance? Carson Kelly. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Catcher Carson Kelly
takes a fastball on the inside corner. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Jung Ho Gong comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And a foul pop behind the plate. Saltalamacchia is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in to try it again. Trey Turner. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Too high, 1-0.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle.
No runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. Swing and a liner. But that's a foul ball. Another one sent foul. Again, a 1-2. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Cody Belanger. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1. Runners on the move for second. Pitch is high, the throw, and it's far too late as he steals second with ease. The 1-1 pitch. And a fastball just a bit high. 2 out here and a runner at second. A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike.
Boy, Matt, he's making this good team look silly. He's about one.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas. Here's Chase Headley. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Third baseman, Chase Headley.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
The batter, number 3.
Ready once again, Brendan Rodgers. A hit in 2 tries so far. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Wong on the move. He gets there, and that's the second out. Digging in, Jake Marisnick. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
That's one of those pitches you just float over the plate. 99% of the time the batter is taking at least the first pitch after 2 straight 1-pitch out, so you almost can underhand it up there.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Ready on 1 and 2. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Set to deal on 2 and 2. And that changeup didn't tempt anybody and misses for ball 3.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Here's Miguel Sano. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Right fielder.
Boy, good fight on the slider, and it just missed inside. Here it comes, 1-0. And looked like ball 2 below the knees, but it's ruled a strike, and that evens the count at 1-1.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game, and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Chris Davis swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Smoked on the ground left side. Headley's got it. Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. Randall Grichuk is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. And there's ball 2 now.
What we're seeing here is a guy getting pitched to very carefully. It doesn't matter that there's 2 outs and nobody on. He's a threat to score even when he's standing in the batter's box.
To 2-2 now. Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. Ready with another 2-2. And he's able to stay alive here as the foul's tipped right off the catcher's grill. And that'll ring in the ears a bit. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
And he will get there to make the running play, and that. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Billy Burns. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike 1 becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
And this is going to be a foul ball.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with a fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Line drive to left. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out.
The right fielder, number 6.
So striding in, Lorenzo Cain. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Ball 1.
You know what, Matt? He's been getting most of the pitches. I know he's complaining a little bit on this one, but he's been getting most of the pitches today. He should be feeling pretty good about himself.
In there, and it's even at 1. And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game. So here's Joe. Mauer.
Batting, first baseman, Joe Mauer.
First pitch of the at-bat. Kane runs. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Here it comes on 0-2. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Grichuk over to his left, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Striding in once again, A.J. Reed is working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Trying to keep the deficit right where it is. The pitch. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Change up low. 2-0.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching it.
And that's through into right field for a base hit. The throw home. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs. Brandon Drury will bat next. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This one's down to third. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Now to the plate, Jose Abreu. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
Well, Matt, we talk about first pitch strike, right? Look, it's not great what he's been doing, but he's over 60% of the time. First pitch is going to be a strike. That's a nice little nugget to have if you're the starting pitcher.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball. And
a swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Marisnick ranging back, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. And he will pull in here with a leadoff double. Colton Wong will stand in. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Liner toward right center. Catch made out there in right center as the runner will tag from second. The relay throw won't get him. At the plate, Carson Kelly. He comes in 0 for 2. Drew Storen answers the call now, looking to get this one on to the 9th inning without any trouble.
Drew Storen.
First offering on its way. Just a tick behind for a strike.
It looks like he just swung right over that sinker right there. What is so hard about a sinker, you have to almost go underneath it and scoop it. If you got one of those swings that goes over the top, you're never going to hit him.
Catch is made. Here comes the runner from third. And they are on the board as the run scores from third to cut the lead to 2-1 now. Storen's ready. Here's the first pitch. Jung-Ho Kang stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A swing and a miss at a ball down. He takes the changeup the other way out toward right center. Kane is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. The catcher, Jared Saltalamacchia.
Catcher, Jared Saltalamacchia.
David Phelps enters from the pen to start the ninth inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the ninth. Cardinals get the bullpen started here as a right-hander's up and warming. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
And a great start to the ninth as this ought to be extra bases. Around first, digging for two. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Here's Chase. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. And we'll have a pinch runner here as they'll look to get a little speed out at second base following the leadoff double. First delivery to him on the way. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Gong is there for it. He's got it one away. Stepping in, Brendan Rodgers.
For batter number 3, shortstop.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Rodgers.
Now this is chopped foul at home plate. It's 0-1. Ready with the 0-1. Hard on the ground towards short. Turner fields it cleanly. Throw gets him. 2 down. Now batting, Jake Marisnick. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Struck him out. So it remains. Now with the plate, Trey Turner. He'll start things out needing Kelvin Herrera. If the man called.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Royals.
A cold strike on the inside corner. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound. But it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Now at the plate, Cody Bellinger. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Fouled back. 1 out, nobody on. Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2.
Seems like he's thrown everything at him, the kitchen sink, and he just fouled him off. So he tried to throw something right there and make him chase, and he didn't. So I don't know where he goes from here.
On to first, and that means the Cardinals are down to their final out now. He's set, and the pitch. Miguel Sano is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. And there's a swing and a miss on a good pitch, and now the Redbirds are down to their final strike. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Line hard to center field. Marisnick is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Well, I thought he did a real nice job on the mound, guys. He threw strikes and mixed his pitches really well. And in the end, his performance helped propel them to another victory.